right? What up, what up, what up? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? What's the deal? So real quick, I want to do a real quick live joint real quick. I'm not going to be on here too long. But before I get into anything, remember, guys, make sure you get How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, the ebook, hard copy, and audiobook. Make sure you get that, and you get the 2 free programs, which is the Conversation Booster and the Confidence Booster, okay? The Conversation Booster, the Confidence Booster comes with this book. You can get the ebook, hard copy, or audiobook to get the bonuses and all that other good stuff. Damn, I'm thinking there's like a delay in this shit. What's popping, people in the chat room? What's going on? Oh, Johnny, O'Furley, King Art, Darrell S, D Money, Velo. What's good? So, I wanted to talk about, guys actually believing they are attractive to women. Because actually, I have my new Bad Boy membership program coming out on the 1st. I'm probably going to drop it on Halloween, but it's definitely going to be out on the 1st, called Same Day Lay. So basically teaching you guys how to have sex with chicks the first day you meet them. You feel what I'm saying? What up, Fitness? What's going on, Papa? What's going on? What's popping with you? Yeah, so I'm gonna have that. That's gonna be the next Bad Boy membership program. It's gonna be called Same Day Lay. So I'm gonna be teaching you how to have sex with chicks the first day you meet them. I'm gonna tell you the ways that I've done it. Basically the ways that I've done it. I'm gonna be teaching you in that program. So this is why you guys need to make sure that you join the Bad Boy membership ASAP, because I'm going to be dropping that by the end of this month or on the 1st of November. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys get that. So we're going to make that happen. What up, Got Juice? What's going on? Tyrone, was popping. So real quick, I wanted to talk about, believing that you're actually attracted to women. Right? And the reason why most guys have a hard time dealing with women or getting with women is because they believe that they're not attractive to women. They already think off top that they are, not what's up. They think that women aren't going to be attracted to them. And mostly when guys think about this, they think, of course, the obvious thing is, oh, the looks. It's all about the looks. If I don't look like a male model with a 6-pack, no woman's going to be attracted to me. No woman is going to think I'm good looking. No woman is going to want me, yada, yada, yada. We heard this before. You understand? So the thing is, part of what makes you attractive, right, is how you feel about yourself and how you think about yourself. This is why I always go back to confidence. Because how you think, your thoughts become your actions. How you think is how you're going to act. So even in this book, if you get this book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, right? The first chapter of this book is, it's called, the first chapter of this book, if you guys can see this, let me see if I can put this in the screen. It's called Becoming the Man, Being the Man, all right? So the first chapter in this book, I talk about that, about how you have to think and believe you are the type of guy that women want. You feel what I'm saying? Ronnie said, when am I coming to Miami? Shit, I don't even know. I gotta see what's popping with that soon. But yeah, it's basically what you believe. So you have to believe you are the type of guy that women want. And see, this is the thing, because this is the funny part about, the whole looks thing. Because guys always talk about, oh, it's all about looks, it's all about the looks. How you say you thought I won the lottery? Shit. I wish, but anyway. But the thing is, if you believe you're the type of guy women want, or the type of guy that's going to be attractive to women, you're going to end up looking better. I'm going to say that again. If you believe you are the type of guy, right, that women want, you will start to look better. How? How is this happening, Mr. Locario? What the fuck are you talking about? Because again, like I said earlier, your thoughts become your actions. So what happens is that if you start to think you're the type of guy who women want, you're going to say to yourself, how does that guy look? And I also talk about that in the book too. Because when you say to yourself, hey, I'm the type of dude women want, these chicks want to get with me, these chicks want to fuck with me, what happens is that your mind says to you, it says, okay, what does this guy look like? And then what's going to happen is you're going to start taking care of how you look. You're going to probably start working out more. You're going to wear better clothes. You're going to brush your teeth, make sure your teeth are looking good, shave more. You're going to do all the things to make yourself look better. You see what I'm saying? But it first comes from your mind. See, the problem is that you got guys out here who they're putting so much stock in outside things that's telling them, oh, well, you ain't shit, you ugly, this and this and that. So then they get this negativity going on in their minds. And then that's what comes out is that negativity, that insecurity, that feeling of being a loser, or all this other shit. So the thing is, you have to believe that you are the type of guy that women want. See, the hard part about this is that too many guys believe they are not the type of guy women want. And then so what happens is that it becomes a cycle. You believe she doesn't want you. And then what happens is you interact with women as if they don't want you. The women then don't want you. And then it reconfirms your belief that they don't want you. You see what I'm saying? That's what. So this is the thing. You have to start from you yourself believing that women want you, even if you're running into women who don't want you. See, this is the funny part. You can have two guys, right? Now, if one of those two guys, and both of these guys are approaching women, both these guys approach like 25 girls, right? Johnny Coach said, what if it's not negativity, just honesty? I'm gonna get to that in a second. If let's say both those guys approach 25 girls, and let's say both of those guys got rejected by 20 of the girls, the guy who thinks that he's not good looking is going to think the only reason why he got rejected was because of his looks. You feel what I'm saying? The other guy who's not just thinking on that look shit, right? He's going to probably just be like, well, this is part of the game. Right? And the second guy is basically right. Because no matter how you look, you're still going to get rejected. You have no way to stop rejection. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how bad you think you look. You can't stop it. It's going to happen. Because no matter how you look, there's going to be some girls who like your look and some girls who don't, period. Right? Now, Johnny Quest, he said, what if it's not negativity, just honesty? Right? What you got to understand is this. There is no fact that you are not attractive. You understand what I'm saying? There's no fact. You not being attractive is someone's opinion. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the part you gotta understand, because you're saying like, yo, oh well, I don't look this way, and it's a fact that no one's gonna like me because I don't look like a male model. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is, if a girl thinks you're cute or not, it's her opinion. You see what I'm saying? So if you're taking it as fact, that's you being negative. Oh, my dude Costas is in the building. You said, okay, what if it's true and they are right that women do not want you? Why self-delude yourself into something that is not true? Okay, so Costas, have you approached every woman in the world? Have you approached even half the women in the world? Have you approached even 1/4 of the women in the world? I think you haven't. I think those guys haven't. See, the problem with a lot of dudes is they think so simplistically about this game. It's ridiculous. But it's easier to think that way. It's like, well, I approached 7 girls and all of them reject me. Guess what? No women want me. Really? You approached 7 girls and none of them wanted you? My God. I don't know. Like you're right. Just give up. Just give up. It's over. You've approached 7 girls. None of them want you. It's over. You feel what I'm saying? I feel you. Just be done with it. Just be done with that shit. You said, but doesn't that opinion factor into the end result? Like if I see a chick who I don't consider attractive, that you don't consider attractive nothing is going to happen. So this is the thing. If you see a chick, you said if you see a chick who you don't consider attractive, is not going to happen. So basically what that means is that you, Johnny Quest, you see this girl, you don't find her attractive. But guess what? Maybe I find her attractive. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe Darrell S in the chat room finds her attractive. Maybe Adam C doesn't find her attractive. Maybe Ronnie Ron finds her attractive. That's the point. Everybody has different tastes. You see what I'm saying? So who gives a fuck if this girl or that girl don't find you attractive? This other girl or that other girl may want you. That's the point. You got to understand. You have to believe that you're attractive to women. You see what I'm saying? Because all the belief does, it's not even about the women. The belief gets you going, meaning it gets you moving towards interacting with the woman because you think women want you. But see, if you sit there and think no women want you or women are not attracted to you, you're going to not take any action. And this is why I just want to strangle these dudes who keep talking about, oh, it's all about looks, it's all about looks, because all that's doing is giving you an excuse to not take action. You understand what I'm saying? Costas, you said, okay, is a girl going to get aroused if they see a guy with a fat belly or a six body? Or you mean a six pack? A six pack? Is that what you're saying? So you got to understand, there's different levels of attraction. There's physical attraction, right? And then there's attraction where a woman is drawn to how you are, the person you are. So a woman could be drawn to a guy with a six pack and a good body and be sexually attracted to him off the bat because she likes how he looks, right? Then a woman could actually be sexually attracted to a guy with a fat belly because that fat belly motherfucker knows how to talk to her and make her feel a certain way, which gets her pussy wet. Do you understand that? Now let me explain this to you in man speak, right? You'll be attracted to a hot chick who's a 10 with a nice body, right? Nice titties, fat ass, all this other stuff. You'll be super attracted to her, right? And you'd fuck her. Yes? Right. Now, you may see a girl who is like a 6. She's not, you know, as hot as the 10, right? She may not have a fat ass like the 10, but she's a 6. She's like, okay, she's all right, right? But this girl gives you the bomb fucking head, right? So now, you were sexually attracted to the 10, and the 6, you were not so much sexually attracted to her, but then she gave you that bomb head. Now you are sexually attracted to that 6. You understand? Because of what she did. So I'm just giving you an example when it comes to, you know, you understanding how it will work on the reverse end. So this is why you will have a woman who will be sexually attracted to a guy with a pot belly because he made her feel a certain way, just like that 6 made you feel a certain way when she was sucking your dick. You understand what I'm saying? This is why I say you guys got to really like believe that you're attractive to women, because that guy with the fat belly, if he believed that he's attractive to women, then he'll go and talk to a woman. And then because he talked to her, right? He got her thinking things and making, you know, feeling certain things or whatever. And then that made her want to fuck with him. You understand? Constance, you said, okay, what if it's so funny. It's like you're trying to find ways to you know what I'm saying? Like to rationalize the nonsense. You're saying, oh, if they both talk to a woman, both the fat guy and a muscle guy with a six-pack ripped body or whatever, right? The guy with the six-pack body off the jump is going to get a lot more chicks paying attention to him because he has a six-pack body. You understand? He has a six-pack ripped body and all that shit, right? The guy who is fat is not going to get the same attention from the jump as the guy with the six-pack body, right? But guess what? Both of those guys can be attractive to women. Do you get this? See, y'all be thinking that, oh, because a guy is a little bit overweight or he's not, you know, a male model, that women are not going to find him attractive. See, women get attracted to guys for a number of different reasons. Remember, attraction is about gravitating or someone being, you know, feel like they're being gravitated toward you. They're it's almost like a pull toward this person or toward this thing or toward the situation. You see what I'm saying? You said, Merciless 6, you said at the end of the day, people are attracted to those they are mentally stimulated by. Real talk. You understand what I'm saying? But see, again, this is the problem with dudes. They don't believe that they are attractive to women. And this is why you have a lot of guys who like to do a lot of pickup tactics and tricks and gimmicks and all this other bullshit because they don't believe they're attractive to women. Because if you don't believe you're attractive to women, then you think you need a crutch so that you can be attractive to them. You're saying, well, she's not attracted to me, so I need something to get her to be attracted to me. And this is why a lot of guys who some people would typically think is a good-looking dude will have trouble with women, because sometimes what guys will do if women, you know, say they're good looking or whatever, some guys will coast on those looks, but then when it doesn't work, you feel what I'm saying? They're sitting there confused and they're all over the place. They're like, what the fuck is going on? So, you know, that's the thing, is like you guys have to really believe you're attractive to women, because that's part of the thing that's going to propel you to actually go out there and talk to them and have that confident vibe, and then that's what's going to make chicks gravitate to you. Because I always tell guys about this. How many good-looking guys do you think women get approached by? Or how many good-looking guys, you know, good-looking dudes, do you think that women come into contact with? Online, in the street, at parties, whatever. How many times do you think women get approached by good-looking guys? Do you guys think that's rare, that a woman gets approached or talked to by good-looking guys? Do you guys think it's rare? Do you think it's like something that only happens once in a while? No. Women get approached by, you know, good-looking guys all the time. So why would a good-looking guy be special to her? If you get something all the time, why would it be special to you? You understand? If a woman gets approached by good-looking guys all the time, would him being good-looking be a main criteria for her? Just think logically about this. This is real simple. This is real simple. Kazi, you said, Mr. Locario, I do need to ask, you say looks do not matter, which is fair enough. Why have you not shown a single evidence like Face and LMS does that looks do not matter? Dude, I'm going to show you evidence right now. Go outside and look around. It's really that simple. And Face and LMS does not show evidence. What Face and LMS does, and what most people do, is they look for things to support the argument. So I saw one of his videos where he had like some fucking tall 6-foot guy with the 6-pack and the muscles and, you know, good looking type dude, whatever. And then he put it to some doofy looking, almost retarded looking guy, and was like, which one would a woman pick out of these two men? Blah, blah, blah. With the whole straw man arguments. See, if you're going to compare looks, right? You have to compare sort of like, just like how when you watch boxing, people are in a certain weight class, right? You're not going to put a heavyweight against a lightweight. You see what I'm saying? So if you're going to say, oh, well, if these two guys go into a bar and they you know, which one are girls gonna think look better? You have to compare people that are in the same class. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing that dudes don't understand. You see what I mean? No, Costas, you don't need to send me no links to him. I saw one video and I'm like, I'm good. I already know what the gimmick is. See, this is what you got to understand. When we're talking about looks, I'm talking about this, the face. That's what people talk about when they say it's all about looks. I'm not talking about your appearance. I'm not talking about, you know, all these other things that you can control. I'm talking about this, your face. And this is what most people are talking about, your face. So when I say looks don't matter, what I'm saying is that you can be a woman's, you don't have to be a woman's physical type for her to want to fuck you. Again, saying looks don't matter is not the same as saying looks won't matter. Said this a million fucking times. So a girl may like how you look because she likes your look. But even with that, all of that said, you still have to believe that you're attractive to women. You said you mean ugly guys or average guys getting hot chicks that you know? Dude, like I said, go outside. You see this all the time. There's videos of this already, dude. Look at RSD. Real simple. Go on YouTube, look up RSD. If you want to see average guys getting hot chicks, look at RSD. There you go. What up, brother Shabazz? You said how looks don't matter? Just like how, again, I used this analogy before. The same way where you can get a good job without having a degree is the same way where you can get a hot chick without having the super good looks. Right? Now, if you have good looks, will that help? Yes. The same way if you have a degree, will that help? Yes. It's real simple. Like what? Like it's so fucking. I'm like, how do you guys not get this shit? You said RSD is a fraud. No, they're not. I'll tell you firsthand, they're not. RSD is the real deal. I've seen RSD in person. I've seen them in action with my own two eyes in person. These dudes are the real deal. You feel what I'm saying? It's so funny. It's like, but this is the thing. Saying looks matter also is correct. I've been said this. Because if a girl likes how you look and she's attracted to you physically, that could help you get her. That can help you smash her that night. If she's horny and she thinks you're sexy, boom, do it. But if you think that, you know, because when dudes say look, say if you think that you have to be some male model, you're done. You say you do believe the argument, but that's far and few in between. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But see, this is what I'm saying. The first step is believing. That's what you guys got to do. You got to believe the shit. Man. Malcolm, you said some chicks avoid good-looking dudes because they're insecure and thinking that they have competition to keep him, which I think is BS, Locario, because they'll reject you based on that reason. Well, that's a good point. See, the thing is, too, sometimes you see chicks with guys who you would consider average-looking because they're like, well, you know, he's an average-looking dude. He's not going to attract a lot of attention from these women because he's good looking. Costas, you say you cannot show a single evidence. That is why you tell me to go outside, but you make a good point. Dude, that's what I'm saying. The evidence is outside. Costas, you trying to tell me you've never gone outside in your life? You have never gone outside and seen a guy who's an average looking dude with a woman? You've never seen this? Are you serious? How did we? Okay, let's just be smart here. Just for this is to be smart for 5 minutes. Let's be real smart for 5 minutes. If there's so much average looking dudes, because basically that's the average. It's like, you know, if there's so many average to below average looking people, but only the really good looking guys are fucking. Where did all these average looking people come from? Because most of the time when you have a baby, right, they'll look like the parents, right? So if there's good looking guys fucking this good looking women, where are all of these average to below average people coming from? How are they being created? How? I really want to know. Real simple. How are all these quote-unquote ugly people being made if only good-looking men are fucking with the good-looking women? How is that happening? You understand what I'm saying? How did they get created? That's the thing. You see, when you think critically about shit, you realize how stupid the argument sounds that, oh, it's only... Man. So I'm just like, you said they come from a different planet. You said, can I drop a membership program on touching? I'm actually going to do that soon. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, I'm going to have one on that too. I'm going to have some demonstrations with some ladies too on that. Man. But this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, you gotta, oh man, you gotta believe, think and believe that you are that dude, because everything else is gonna follow after that. Because this is what I want when it really gets to you guys with all the looks things, right? What are you gonna do about your looks though? And when I say looks, I'm talking about your face. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get plastic surgery? What are you guys gonna do? And people usually look weird when they get plastic surgery. So it's not like you're going to look better. But, like, what are you going to do? Like, the face you got is the face you got. So, yeah, you can work out and go to the gym and get, built, buff or whatever. But your face is going to still be your face. So you have to work with what you have. This is why it's more about your appearance. Is more about putting yourself together in a way that's going to represent who you are the best. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta understand how deep this shit is. You understand? Because look, this is the funny part. You got people who watch me and they'll say, oh, Mr. Locario, you're not good looking, right? So if I'm not good looking, but I can still get women, then there you go. Right? Because if I'm some average or ugly looking dude, but I can get girls, then what's your excuse? Right? But see, the you know, the truth is though is that I'm sexy as shit. You feel me? so I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. So y'all might be right. It might all be about looks, because, you know, I'm super sexy, and that's the only reason why I'm getting chicks. Seriously. You see this face? You see this sexy fucking face? Are you serious? This is the only reason why I'm getting girls. I'm you know, I'm confessing. It's all about looks. You understand what I'm saying? Because low-key, I'm sexy as shit. You see this? That's it. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, it's all about the looks, B. It's only about the looks. Like I'm like the sexiest dude ever. That's why I'm getting girls, man. I'm trying to tell you. Guys. Like motherfuckers be crashing cars and, you know, stopping in the street just to look at me. I understand. It's all about looks, people. You said I said low key. No, but this is the funny part. Like, I truly believe that I'm that dude, son. Like, I'm not even joking. See, most guys who are really confident, like, there's something in them that makes them it makes them really feel like they're like the flyest dude on earth. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Aaron said I'm mad ugly. Oh my goodness. But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even matter what y'all say. It matters what I believe. Do you understand how that works? The only thing that matters is what you believe. Because if I believe I'm that dude, what's going to happen is I'm going to go out there and I'm going to approach chicks and I'm going to talk. Because it's like when I talk to girls and I approach them and I interact with them, I talk to them as if I already have them. You understand what I'm saying? There's an energy. There's a swag there, man. That's the thing that dudes got to understand. Like, have y'all ever heard of David X? David X is a dude who teaches men how to attract women. And David X is a fat old dude. Go on YouTube and Google David X, pickup or David X dating advice. I want all of y'all to check out David X. And David X has had sex with lots of women. Right? So, y'all got to stop with the nonsense. And see, I don't want to hear all the straw man arguments, because I know there's going to be straw man arguments. I'm like, oh, what if I have one eye and one ear and, I only got one leg and I hop into am I going to still be able to get girls? And it's like, yeah, you might have an issue, but you still can get chicks. You might have a harder time getting girls, right? I'm not going to say you ain't going to come into some challenges. You feel what I'm saying? But goddamn. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, dudes need to really, really, understand what's going on out here. You said, how do you keep your drive when you keep failing to reach your goals in life? Well, again, that's another thing you still got to believe, because just look, even the stuff I'm doing now as far as coaching and all this other stuff, like, I kept failing at shit. I wasn't reaching my goals. I wasn't making any money. I wasn't doing certain things, and then I just kept fine-tuning stuff. I kept going. I kept pushing. And then things started to go my way. You feel what I'm saying? Man. Oh, my dude, Affy Kingdom in the building was popping, bro. Ronnie Scott in the building. Genji, you said if you look good, your life is on easy mode. That's true, man, because I look mad sexy and like, nigga, I ain't have to do nothing, son. I'm telling you. I just be chilling. And shit just be happening, bro. Real talk. Real talk. I just be chilling. And life is super easy. Because I'm sexy. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it needs, you know. Because chicks think I look good. It was nothing, bro. Nothing. I don't got to do shit. You know what I'm saying? You said yes and no. If you look good, you probably won't have confidence problems. That's the only reason. No. See. Oh, man. You said that's what you mean. If you have something attractive to women, they will come over. Not necessarily. Some women, if they think you're cute, they might come and say something to you. But a lot of times they won't. Women are very passive. You understand? Women are passive as hell, man. So a lot of times chicks, the most they'll do is check you out. They'll look at you. But most aren't going to come over and say... And it's funny because what I noticed... like, I've had chicks come over to me and holler at me in certain situations. But most of the time, it's not even the chicks I really even want. Like, the average chicks be having the heart. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the bad chicks, they you know... They think they too cute to say something most of the time. Now, I've had some cute chicks come and say something, you know, here and there. But usually it's the average looking chicks. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know. You said big fat chicks love you. Oh, man. Crazy. Jesus Christ. But yeah, guys, you got to believe, man. I'm telling you. You have to believe that you can improve. You got to believe that chicks actually want to fuck with you. And you know, you got to actually put yourself out there, man. It's sad, though, because unfortunately, there's a lot of dudes online who, you know, don't believe any of this shit. They're insecure. They're like, oh, you know, it's all about looks. You know, all of this shit is a scam, yada, yada, yada. You say you believe in fat chicks? Don't sleep on them fat chicks. Some of them fat chicks will put it on you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Do not sleep on the fat girls. You feel me? But yo, listen. I have to go because I just wanted to do something real quick. But I'm going to be back on Friday. What I want you guys to do, again, make sure you get this book, How to Have Sex 2 Women a Day. In the first chapter, I talk about believing this shit. You understand? Believe in this motherfucker. Remember, your thoughts become your actions. The reason why most of the actions that are being taken place now with guys not getting shit popping is because they don't believe in themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure you guys check out this book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. Go to MrLocario.com. All right. Also, make sure you guys join the Bad Boy membership. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss this next joint, okay? Because it's the same day lay. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to smash a chick that you meet in the same day. So if you're going out, you're hanging out, going to get a coffee, you meet a chick on the street, how to actually get her back to your place that day. You understand? Or if you're out at a club, at a bar, or whatever, you meet a chick, how to pull her from the bar to get her to your house. If you're on an online dating site, you could match with a chick on Tinder, right? You match with her that day, maybe 2 in the afternoon, get her back to your crib that night. So I'm teaching you how to get chicks on the same motherfucking day. You see what I'm saying? So this is the type of shit I do in the membership. I don't do this shit on YouTube. I do all of the specific stuff in the Bad Boy membership. So if you are a Bad Boy member, I'm going to be dropping that either Halloween, which is October 31st, or November 1st. So one of those 2 days. If you're not a member, make sure you join the membership ASAP so you can check out that joint plus all the other membership programs. You feel what I'm saying? So we gonna get that shit popping, all right? So let me shout out to everybody in the room real quick. Let me see who we got up in here. Shout out to Walter Payton, Kenwood Drive, Sweet Potato Pie, Jen G, Martin 79934, Freedom of Speech. Who else we got up in here? Darrell S, King Art 70, Sticky E. Who else? Death Row Camp, Al K Babylon 69, Juju All Day, Poe Robinson, Ronnie Ron, Knowledge Speaks Truth, Tanner Williams, Nori, Dinosaur. Who else is up in here? Omar, Fearless One, Ben Kenko, Ed J, Sun King, Tragedy Beats is going on. Nigel Dwayne was popping. My dude Costas was going on. Truth Over Facts. Michael Filbert, Adam C, Merciless 6, Striker Rucker. Man, I appreciate every last one of you guys chilling up in here. Shout out to Cool J, Rob Cruz, Aaron Hudson. Man, so I'm gonna see you guys. What is it? Friday. I'll see you guys Friday, and I will holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.